Hello, I'm Robert Reeves, and this is your weekly spiritual guidance. Now, you might have noticed that I kind of disappeared from the online world over the last couple of weeks. Now, before people start freaking out, don't worry, everything is okay. It's just, I was super busy. I was over in Japan for the last couple of weeks, and I had so much fun while I was over there. I got the opportunity to teach a whole bunch of classes, including my flower therapy healer certification class. Now, I love teaching this class in person because we get to play with a whole bunch of fresh flowers. Now, of course, it's also the perfect time to go to Japan because it's cherry blossom season. So yeah, me, flower therapy guy, over in Japan, surrounded by cherry blossoms. I even managed to have the opportunity to get in this hilarious little canoe and row this boat down a river so that I could see all the cherry blossoms on either side. That was a very, very special little experience that I got to share with Shoko and Yoko. So I want to thank them for all of their help. I want to thank everyone who came to my events in Japan. And of course, I want to thank Lightworks and JMA for bringing me over. So I'm back. I'm back home now. I will be back on Facebook and YouTube. I'll be sending out my weekly newsletters, and I'll be creating those pretty little pictures on Facebook and social media that I'm meant to be doing more often. So I'm back home. Work starts again. All right, but let's see what comes up this week for the guidance from our angels and also from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards. All right, I hope you're having a great week so far and that we're going to start off this energy positively. Like, remember, every single thought that you're having is adding to your experience. So let's make a little mental note right now. What am I thinking about? What am I focusing on? Do I keep complaining about my job, and this card's trying to escape, so we're just going to sit that there. Do I keep complaining about my job and therefore add to the problems that are happening? Let's instead focus on the best part of this. How can I focus on a positive outcome? Maybe a positive opportunity that's involved in that, rather than focusing instead on the negative. All right? So let's see what card comes up for you this week. This one. And then, of course, we have this bonus card that wanted to fly out. Lots to talk about, obviously. So the first card is unity. Okay, this card reminds us that we are all divinely connected. And I like to think of us as part of a spiritual family. I know that there are many people who don't feel supported in their work. They don't feel supported in their spiritual journey, and sometimes it can feel lonely. But I want to let you know that we are all here going down this path together. And the whole point of this card coming up reminds us that our energies are connected. So when one person is achieving success, it doesn't mean that we need to fight or compete to kind of get up to their level, because their success alone is enough to lift us up. So we don't need to slip into jealousy or competition energy, but instead focus on being equal with one another. We are all in this journey together, and we all have the same equal opportunities. We just have to put in some of that legwork. We have to be there to go for that next step, or to take that doorway of opportunity and step through it. Okay? Because you can do anything that you put your mind to. I don't feel that there is anything out of our reach when we put our heart and soul into it. We will figure out a way to get there. We'll figure out a way to achieve that dream. We just have to know what we're focused on. All right? So maybe take a minute today to think about, what is it that you'd like to achieve? Where is it that you're heading? And then think about how the people around you can support that. The people in your life are there right now for a reason. Okay, so let's call upon them for strength and support. And maybe if they're weighing us down, then let's step away from them a little bit. Okay? So that's what this card tells us. But let's see what our bonus card is for this week. Past life healing. This is interesting. So I think this is obviously tied in very closely to this. So it shows that the people that we are connected to may have past life influences. So maybe there's some relatives or even some friends that you get this like intuitive feeling or this gut feeling that you've known them for lifetimes. If you do, this card is telling you that that relationship could be tremendously positive, and that the knowledge and wisdom that your souls are carrying could be the answer to your questions. It could be the thing that helps you to get to that next level so that you don't have to keep struggling. You don't have to keep feeling like you're doing this by yourself because you've got people that have been there for centuries, essentially. So let's call on those people for support. Let's trust that everyone who's in our circle right now is there for a reason. And that what we need to do is to start listening to our own divine guidance. Start listening to those callings out that are coming from our heart, that are telling us what we need to be doing. What are you passionate about? What are your goals? Who's around you that can help support those? Okay, that's what this week is about. So it's a powerful week. I feel like I say it's a powerful week a lot, but this is a powerful week. And I suppose in truth too, every week is a powerful week. No, it's the start of a new energy. It's the start of a new experience that you can set this in motion in an incredibly positive way. So let's use this week to the fullest extent of its capabilities. Let's enjoy this energy. Let's call on those people around us and let's succeed. Let's lift each other up. We're not going to compete. We're going to reach for the stars and we're going to cheer each other on. Okay? Isn't that a nice vision that all of us are here supporting one another and encouraging each other? That's the vision that I want to hold. Okay? So I am praying that this week you do get closer to your dreams and that the people in your life help to get you there. Okay? So I'm sending you lots of blessings. As I said, I am back home now, so if you've been emailing through or messaging us, then sorry about that. But I will be back on top of things this week, and we will be getting through all those beautiful messages and inquiries that you guys have been sending in. So I will talk to you again very soon. Have an awesome week, and may all of your dreams come true.